What's up, flawless gang? I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shalisha. If you aren't, welcome back, gang. So for today's video, I will be doing my top 10 Jordans in my collection. Now you guys know I have a really big collection, so it was hard to pick 10 of my Jordans because I love them all. So for me to just pick 10, it was really hard for me to just pick 10. So I figured out the 10 that I think are the most So before I get into the video, make sure you guys are following me on social media. My Instagram is IamShalishasMarie. My Snapchat is PrincessGirl18, and Twitter is XOXShalishasXOX to see all my fire looks. And I post all of my pictures on there, my really cute outfits. You can see me wearing my sneakers and stuff. So follow me on everything to keep up with me when I'm not on here, so you guys know what's up with me when I'm not on here. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the flawless gang. I would love to have you here. I do all kind of content. I do haul videos, sneaker videos, challenges, all kind of fun stuff. So you wouldn't want to miss none of my content. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell to be notified when I post my new uploads, so you're first to know when I drop them bangers. So yes, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get right into my top 10 Jordans in my sneaker collection. Alright, so coming in to take number 10 spot, we first have the Velvet 11s. These are just beautiful. Like, I'm sorry, I don't see many females with this colorway, and if you have these, they're just so amazing to have a part of your collection. Like, they're just so different. Like, who would think to make Velvet Jordans? Like, and I just love the details that they put into the shoe, like the gold tips, the gold Jumpman, and just the gold wording right here. Like, it's just a beautiful colorway, a beautiful like construction of the shoe. Like, I just love it. And I only wear these like maybe like once a year because they're super like different. Like, you can't just pull this shoe out every time, so I don't bring these out often, but when I do, I definitely throw in a cute outfit for these. So these are definitely like just super different. And coming in at number 9, we first have the Oreo 4s. If you guys have been watching me for a long time, you know I love my Oreo 4s. They are just, I don't know, honestly, a lot of people probably be like, why does she like them? Why would you put them in it? But I just love this leather. Like, it's just the softest leather I've ever like tried on a pair of 4s. And these are so comfy. And 4s can be very uncomfortable, like with, especially the toe box is very like, it can be stiff and just like a brick. So these are just comfy. They just look clean on the foot. And they're black and gray. Black and gray always go together, and they're just a great combination always. I don't see many people with the Oreo 4, so if you have them, this is a great shoe to have in your line. So I had to make a feature for these, so these take the number 9 spot. Coming in to take number 8 spot are my Aqua 8s. These, 8 and 8. Oh, see what I did there? I didn't even plan that, to be honest. Like, it's just crazy to match. But if you have a pair of Aquas in your collection is automatically just fire. Like, I'm sorry, like, if you don't have a pair of Aquas, I feel bad for you. These shoes are like mandatory. Like, I love the Aquas. This purple and blue, this shoe is amazing to pop out with in the summer. Like, it's just that shoe you gotta pop out in. So these definitely take my number 8 spot. I couldn't not add them to the collection for the top 10, so these are my Aqua 8s. The number 7 spot would have to go to my infrared 6s, the black colorway. These are just, oh my god, if you don't have a pair of infrareds, I don't know, because like, I feel like everyone should have a pair of infrareds. Mine's are not too yellow. They're getting a little yellow right here in the middle, but other than that, they're pretty in good shape. All my sneakers look as if they've been worn maybe once. I don't mess my shoes up like that, so they look very, very nice and just in great condition. So these are the infrared 6s. I could not add them to this list. They are mandatory, and they're just such a classic to have. So these are the infrared 6s, and they take the number 7 spot. Coming in to take number 6, we have the Gamma Blue 11s. Y'all know I love my Gammas. Like, I used to wear these all the time when I was in middle school, like transferring to high school. Like, especially my freshman year, I wore these so much. I just love the Gammas. Like, they're just a beautiful shoe. Like, they're all black, but you can't get enough of the all black shoes. I think all black sneakers, especially Jordan, just look so nice, especially with a pop of color they put in that aqua blue, and it's just, that turquoise aqua color is just beautiful. If you're a real sneakerhead, you're gonna have a pair of these. So these are just beautiful. I always would love these. I need to wear them more. I haven't worn them in like years. These stay in the box. They're more like a classic trophy to me, so I keep these in the box. I don't really mess with them, and I try to preserve them as much as I can so they don't turn super yellow. For me to have these for as long as I've had them, which has been, I believe, maybe about 5 years, these are definitely in great condition. I know people that don't even have these, so these are legendary to have in your collection, and I'm so glad they're part of mine. So they're going to take the number 6 spot, the Gamma Blue 11s. Here we are, the top 5. These are my top 5 hands down best shoes in my collection that are my favorites, and it's just the heat for me. We have my favorite ones ever, and these are the Carmine ones. I just love this colorway. Like, I don't see many people with this colorway either, or just this shoe period, because it's just a classic shoe. Like, you're not gonna see this shoe in a lot of people's collection, like especially not like the hype beasts and all that. Like, if you're a real sneakerhead, you collect shoes and got a lot of classics in your collection, you're gonna have a pair of these. But I just love them. Like, they're just beautiful. I need to clean my soles up a little bit, but they're a little dirty. But I keep these in a box. I don't wear them often, but when I do, I definitely pop out and wear a nice fit with it. A little dirty on the bottom, but still in excellent condition. So these definitely take number 5. Coming in at number 4, I think I got the flu games. You already know I had to bring the flu games out. You already know. And like Uzi said, got the bird flu, period. Felt that, because I definitely got the flu games, got the flu up in here. You already know. So these are just, I think these are the best 12s that have ever released. If you don't have a pair, I feel so bad for you. These are just some heat. Like, these are like official. Like, you gotta have a pair of flu games. I keep my stuff in very great condition. So I take care of my these are my trophies, my Jordans. I take care of them. There's something I just love dearly, so I take very good care of my shoes. I had to feature the flu games in my collection for my top 10, of course. Getting down to my top 3, these are the ones. Number 3 spot goes to, I'm sorry, if you don't have a pair of these, honestly, is your collection worth showing? To be honest, like, you have to have a pair of these. Like, it's not even debatable. Like, you have to. There's no way you can't have a pair of these in your collection. So they are the bread 11s. I love the breads. Honestly, ever since I was a kid, I was really influenced by shoes by my family, like my cousin Julian and like my cousin Whitney's husband Sharon. So they were just some of the people I looked up to with shoes and got really into them. And my cousin Whitney's husband Sharon, he always used to wear the breads. I think they're like his favorite shoes, honestly. I used to always see him wear them, and I was like, oh my god, I love them. And I was like, hopefully I get to get a pair, because these released years ago and I've never seen them come back out until recently when they dropped these. I think these dropped in maybe like 2019 maybe. I'm sorry if correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry, I really don't know. But when these dropped, I was so excited. Like, when I saw them on the calendar, I was like, I'm getting these, and I'm so happy I have these in my collection. I have the lows as well, but I've always said I need a pair of the high top ones. So the breads had to take number 3. I didn't want to wear mine. I don't think I wore mine for like maybe like at least 6 months after I got them. I did not take these out the box. That's how I am. I don't like to wear like super hyped up shoes like right when they drop, because it's just too much. Like, I want to bring it out when no one's expecting it. They're like, oh, she got the breads on. Like, I want it to be like that, not like, oh yeah, she got them on too. You see what I'm saying? So the breads definitely take the number 3 spot. Number 2, I know I'm not gonna see many people with this shoe in their collection. You're just not gonna see this shoe in a lot of people's collection unless you come across a real sneakerhead. It's not a hype beast that really collects classics, that has a really good variety of shoes. You know, a lot of the older ones and of course some of the newer ones. But for someone to be a real sneakerhead, they would have these in their collection. So these are my number 2 pick. They are the Taxi 12. These are my all-time favorite 12 that's ever been released, ever, by Jordan. And I love these. Like, the black and white is just super classy. Like, I'm sorry, like, this never gets old. The gold detailing, all of that. The bottoms, like, I remember just getting these. I used to wait in line for shoes. Like, when I was a kid, like 13 and 14, I used to be outside in lines 2 o'clock in the morning waiting for my pair, and like the whole Foot Locker staff knew me. Like, they'd see me all the time, And the manager, like when I got older, he was like, man, you gotta work here, like I'll give you a job and everything. I was like, I should have took the offer, but I should go down there and work down there at Foot Locker. I would do really good at just shoe stores. I worked at Finish Line, but it's nothing like working at Foot Locker. So these are staples. You have to have a pair of these in your collection. They're just, I'm sorry, they're just too much of a classic to not have. Like, these are like a trophy, and I love these. I don't wear them much. I wear them maybe like twice a year, if that. I keep these in a box. I try to keep them and preserve them and keep them in great condition. So I've had these for years. I believe these came out in 2014, so I've had them for a while. So for them to be this old and they're still in this condition, that's just amazing to me. So these take number 2. I had to give it to my taxis, and that's just that. And the last, if you are a true Flawless Gang supporter, you know how I feel about these ones. And if you've watched any of my other collections, you know how much I talk about this shoe and how much I love it, and it's my favorite shoe ever to be made on this planet for Jordans. So here we go. So my number 1 spot, I had to give it to my all-time favorite of my babies, my Concords. Y'all know how I feel about these shoes. Like, I love the Concords. This is just such a classy colorway. Like, I'm sorry, like, I want my husband to wear these at the reception though. Like, I don't care. Like, I want y'all to wear Jordans or something, come up with a little routine or whatever, because that would be so cute, like to have everybody wear Jordans and stuff. But he gotta wear these. You can't wear nothing else. You gotta wear these. You have to wear these. So if you're watching, my future husband is out there, you have to wear these. You cannot wear nothing else at the reception. You gotta wear the Concords. I'm sorry, there's nothing else to say. You have to. When I got my pair, like, I was like crying. I was like, if I don't get these, I was bawling my eyes out and stuff, because that's how much these shoes mean to me. They're my favorite colorway, and I just love the Concords. Like, they're just so classy. Like, you could literally wear a suit with these. That's how I feel. Like, you could really wear a suit. Like, I could write a whole book about these shoes, how much I love them. I have the low ones as well. So that's what I had for years. When I was 14, I believe they came out in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. I've always said I want the high top ones. I've always wanted them for the longest time ever. So just to have them, like, these are just like the trophy. I need to switch my shoes from black boxes to clear cases. I'm gonna start getting them like in February and start to transition my shoes into the clear case. These need to be in a case. I'm sorry, these are just too legendary not to have in a case and be like displayed like a trophy, because these is my trophy, to be honest. Number 1 spot, could not give it to the Concord. So here's my number 1 shoe in my collection, Concord 11s. And that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you thought of my top 10 picks. Did I got some heat in this collection for the top 10, or think I could pull out a couple more from my collection and bring out some, swap a couple out from the ones I showed. So let me know what you guys feel about the 10 picks I picked for my favorites in my collection. So I would love to know what y'all think. I would love to know what's your favorite Jordan. I know everybody has a shoe that they just love, and they might not have it, or they even might have it. So let me know what your favorite Jordan is. Also, what's your favorite retro? Mine is 11. Of course, I've showed multiple 11s in this top 10 because it's my favorite retro ever to be made in the Jordan industry. So I love 11s. They're just so classy. They look amazing on girls and guys, and I just love them. So can't get enough of them. Don't forget to follow me on all social media sites. Instagram is I am Shalishasflawless Marie, my Snapchat PrincessGirl18, and my Twitter is XOXShalishaXOX to see all of my fly looks that I come up with. I come up with some really nice outfits, so you don't want to miss my outfits I drop, and you can see me wearing my shoes and all of that, and keep up with me when I'm not on here. If you have any video requests, you can let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I can even do more sneaker videos. I want to start getting back in the groove of doing sneakers. I can do like my least worn Jordans. I can do my least favorite ones. I can do my most worn Jordans. Like, I have so many Jordans in my collection. I could do a lot of different videos. I can do lookbooks. I can do how to style certain retros. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll get it up. You guys know that ain't no doubt. So let me know in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the Flawless gang and join the channel. We're on that 100K journey to get that milestone, so stick around and stay tuned for more videos. You guys don't want to miss none of my content I have dropping very soon. I have videos all next week coming out and the rest of the year, so you don't want to miss out on the content I have. And with all that being said, I will catch you guys back in my next video very soon. Bye everyone. Mwah.